Bed-rotting in the underbelly of Hollywood was a budding artiste who just quit her job. Troubled by her lack of employment, she decided to write in her diary.
Dear diary, I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
She heartedly confessed.
What? Who said that?
Look up, dear. And it was at this very moment the girl knew her life was more than just a story, and it was time to get her crap together.
Ciao starlets, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Yes, finally getting to it after like 2 years. Don't judge me. I was overcoming imposter syndrome. Basically, this is going to be a channel exploring the actor's life unscripted. But for this entry of the Icon Diaries, I want to expose myself a little. Ooh. I am going to be unlocking my secret diary. Basically, I can't believe I'm saying this, guys. I want you to get to know me. This is going to be a get to know me video. But first, I want a little matcha ice ASMR. Woo, refreshing. I'm just going to be answering questions basically about myself and about the channel. What am I going to post? My purpose, yada, 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 whoop, de whoop, de whoop. Let's get started. Boom. The question that's on everybody's mind. First and foremost, girl, who the heck are you? Who am I? Well, I'm your set bestie, Lexa, and I am a creativepreneur working in the entertainment industry. Mini story time. I traveled all the way to California to pursue my career in the performing arts and thus landed, a scholarship at a college in the heart of Hollywood. Whoa. Fast forward through college, which I went through during the pandemic. Terrible. I ended up graduating with my bachelor's degree because Black excellence. I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a production assistant, I'm a personal assistant, a model. Girl, content creator, what am I not doing at this point? So I'm in the whole scope of it. And overall, I want to share my experience as a creative artist living in La La Land and working in the entertainment industry. I know there are plenty of people, that want to be in LA and want to pursue their dreams. And I want to be that example for anybody watching to say, you can do it. Shoot, I did it with no savings. Girl, next question. What can you guys expect from my content? My niche is the entertainment industry, so you can expect vlogs. I'm going to take you on set with me, and we're going to have a week in my creative life. You're going to see an actor's life unscripted, what's going on day to day. And then I have like a little podcast idea, which is just discussing hot takes within the industry and just like personally as well. I want to do educational videos on how to help people accomplish their dreams, whether they want to be actors, writers, or work behind the scenes. I want to share my knowledge with you guys. Overall, that's the gist. Sharing my knowledge in different formats. Vlogs, hot takes, chit-chats, and educational videos. So you can expect those 3 forms of content to be posted on this channel, long form. Now we're going to get into some more personal questions. Oh my God. What's the most chaotic fact about moi? Well, you guys are not going to believe this. Like, I've had so many career interests in my life. I'm zip-zap zopping everywhere. Before I wanted to be an actor, I was fascinated with the ocean. I wanted to be professionally, I realize now, a marine biologist, but specifically, back then, as a kid, I wanted to be a professional shark rider. That's right, shark rider and tamer. Girl, I used to watch the Deep Blue Sea, and I saw that one scene where the dude was training the sharks. He was swimming with the sharks. And I was like, you know what? That could be me, because I'm a lover of the ocean and the ocean loves me. We locked in, twin. We locked in, twin. Bonus fact about that, like, I remember being a little kid living in Atlanta and going to the aquarium, right? And I don't know where my father heard this. He had heard of something happening at the Georgia Aquarium to where you could ride the whale sharks. Mind you, he told me this and I was like, I don't know, I had to be like 6 or 7. And I was so elated. Girl, we went to Walmart and I got myself a little Bratz one-piece swimsuit, you know what? And we marched on down to the Georgia Aquarium. I was ready to hop on the back of that magnificent beast in the tank. That lets you know how brave I was back then. I said, oh, I know how to swim underwater. I'm ready to hop on the back of a shark. I was like, I'm ready for this. I've seen all 3 Jawses. I've seen Deep Blue Sea. I'm ready to go. And I remember getting up to my dad going up to like one of the employees there and being like,
we're here to ride the sharks.
standing there in my little one piece, Bratz down, ready to go. And I remember the woman looking at me because it was a female employee, and she's just like, she kind of like pulled my dad off to the side and was like, hey, so like, she's literally a child. She can't swim with the sharks. Long story short, I did not get to ride the shark, even though my dad put up a good argument, I guess. But I did get to slide down the playground whale's mouth, if that makes sense. Like, there was a giant, if you've been to the Georgia Aquarium, I don't know if they still have it now, but there was like a giant whale like slide is the best way I could describe it. And like you can go into the whale and like slide down and come out. Slide down and come out of its mouth. So that was the closest I ever got to being, you know, a shark rider, a professional shark rider and trainer. That's my fun, chaotic fact. Girl, the lore. Dropping my lore. Next question. What is something that I'm so passionate about and that I could talk about for hours without running out of breath? I love naturally curly, coily hair. Like, there is so much nuance and history behind our crown. Why not discuss it? You know what I'm saying? And obviously there are so many takes going on and being discussed in the natural hair community and its overall evolution. I love speaking about it and hearing people's insights and how they feel about their hair. And all of this to say, it inspired me to create my own natural hair care brand. Shout out to Crown Curls, where I like handcraft my own, literally my own hair care from scratch. Next, describing my vibe in 3 words. Okay, I have like 2 vibe takes. Oh, shout out to being indecisive. I would say I am definitely creative. I am expansive. And, honey, I'm driven by faith. Hey! Because if God don't do it, it just won't get done. It just won't get done. Second take for my vibe would be driven, determined, and still very much faithful. Because you really have to have faith, you know, in yourself and at some points a higher power to really get through this industry, because it will try to knock you down. When life knocks you down, just get back up when it knocks you down, knocks you down. Shout out to the early 2000s, baby. Final get to know me question. Are we ready? Drum roll. If my life were a TV show, what would the theme song be? Easy. It would be Icon by Jaden Smith. Whenever I'm having an audition, I prep in the morning with that song. Like, I'm just an icon. So boom, that would have to be my theme song if I had a TV show. Also, I want to clarify that this behind me is not a shrine to myself. This painting is something my mom made for me as a part of my graduation present. After this moment and put it on paper forever.
Forever, ever, forever, ever.
I put it here to remind me of good moments, and I haven't put a frame to it because, well, I don't really have an answer for that. Alrighty, daddy, let's wrap this little get to know me up. Ciao, starlets. Can I let me not do that. See you on the next take of the Icon Diaries. Ciao, starlets.